channel. I hope you're all well. Today I thought I could film kind of like my weekend uni style. I've basically got my dissertation methods chapter which I need to have in at the beginning of next week, so that is my task for the weekend. So yeah, I thought I could take you on a weekend with me, uni edition. So yeah, it's definitely stressful again, but yeah, we're going towards the end, guys. A few months left, 66 days till my graduation, so we're holding on. So I've just made myself some lunch. I don't know if you can kind of see it. I made avocado on wholemeal thins with feta, tomatoes and balsamic vinegar. Oh my god, it looks really yummy and colourful, so I'm going to eat this now and then get back to my work. So I've just finished my lunch and I think I'm going to go to a coffee shop to do some work because I love working in a coffee shop. Now I've got a dilemma, and that is that I'm really craving a matcha latte. I much prefer matcha to coffee. However, the only place that does a matcha near me, you can only sit in and do work for 45 minutes because it's so small. And that's not really going to cut it. And I don't want to have to go somewhere else. So I think I'm just going to go to Costa and get myself a decaf coffee. So yeah, exciting. My lunch was so good. By the way, you have to try avocado on toast with balsamic vinegar and feta. It will change your life. Oh, and piccolo tomatoes. Insane. So I just got back from Costa. George came and got me on his way back from work, and now I'm having some sushi, which I got from Lidl of all places, and it looks really nice. So I'm gonna have that, watch some Friends, and then I also need to look for a new shampoo. Well, not a new shampoo, but I'm double shampooing. I need to find like a clarifying type one. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to watch a lecture, and then George and I are cooking tonight. So it's about 10 to 7 now, and I thought I can make some dinner. I was like, why don't I just show you guys how I make this dinner, because it's one of my favourites and it's also one of George's favourites I make. So I'm making kind of like a creamy chicken mushroom sauce with some potatoes and veg. So yeah, I thought I could show you how to make it. So the first thing you want to do is set your oven to 200 degrees and then chop up some, I use baby / new potatoes, and then just season them with whatever. It's quite a herby dish, so I would suggest doing stuff like thyme, rosemary, that kind of thing. And then I'm going to put those in. These take about 25 minutes to half an hour, which is about how long the chicken takes. Okay, so the next thing that we have to do is cook the chicken off for 5 minutes on both sides. So I've got 2 chicken breasts. I would suggest using thighs, but they didn't have any in the shop, so I'm going to have to use chicken breasts. So yeah, I'm going to cook this on either side, then leave it to cool. Okay, so the chicken is done. I've just left it on a plate there. Now we're going to do the sauce. So the first thing you're going to want to do is chop up as many mushrooms as you want, really. The only thing is I don't really cook with measurements, so it's everything I make you can kind of just guess it. It's not like temperamental in any sense. So yeah, I've cut up mushrooms, and again, cut them up however you want. If you want them chunky, if you don't want them chunky, it's up to you. So yeah, I'm going to fry those off until they've released all their water, really. And then I'm going to add like about 2 teaspoons of corn flour in just for 30 seconds with the mushrooms, because that will help thicken the sauce. So yeah, I'm going to do that now, and then I will come back for the next step. So now that the mushrooms are done, hi George, we're going to start making the actual sauce. So for that, you're going to need 400 ml of chicken stock. You can also use vegetable stock if you don't have chicken stock. They are literally the exact same thing, just different flavours, so it's not going to make a difference like to how the meal turns out. So we're going to add that, and then we're also going to add single cream. Can use double cream. I just choose single cream because it's a bit better for like your heart and stuff. Again, I don't know how much of this I use, but you'll see I kind of just like add, and I think with this meal it's just about like tasting and whatever like tastes good to you. So I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to like de-skin a few garlic cloves and chuck them in whole, and at the end I'll just take those out. So yeah. So now you've added the liquids, this is when you want to go in with your seasoning. So I'm going to go in with some salt. Use whatever salt, I choose pink Himalayan, it's my favourite. And then I'm going to go in with some pepper. And then these are the 2 herbs that I choose to use. Oregano, I love oregano, it's so nice. And then I'm also going to use a bit of thyme just because I think it works really well with chicken. So I'm going to mix that now. And then once you've added in the herbs and the seasoning and you've let it cook for a bit, this is when you're going to add the chicken back in, and then you're basically just going to leave it to simmer until the sauce thickens, and just make sure that the chicken is thoroughly cooked, and then after that's done you're going to add in some parmesan. It's optional, you don't have to, I just think it gives it more of a depth of flavour. And then what I do is I add a tiny little bit, honestly like less than a teaspoon of white wine vinegar, just because again I feel like it lifts all the flavours, but that's just me personally, like I'm not a cook, I just made this up, so I don't know. Apologies for the fan, I can't turn it off because obviously it's cooking, but the potatoes are done now. But the great thing with those is that you just turn the oven off and it will keep them nice and hot and they won't cook anymore. So now the only thing that I've got left to do to this is the cheese and the vinegar, and then I'm also going to add spinach. Now you don't have to add spinach, it's just so that we can get like greens. And yeah, this is basically what the finished product should look like. So obviously that's the chicken, and then these are the potatoes.
If I had a chance, I'd take it faster than a heartbeat. If I caught a glance, I'd run to you like nobody was watching. But it's so hard to get to you, 'cause when you see the sun, I see the moon. Buckets of water, millions of clouds, miles of road just to get where you are. Oh, I wish it wasn't so far.
Sunday. So it's literally another day of work. I've nearly finished my methods chapter. Actually, how many words have I got left? So I've done 1,000 words and it's going to be roughly around 1,500, maybe just a bit over. So I'm going to do that today, and then I've got another lecture to watch. And yeah, that's basically it. I think I'm going to go back over to Costa because I've got a free voucher for a free coffee, so I may as well use that. I'm hoping to finish my work around like 3:30, 4ish, so that I can spend Sunday evening like tidying my room and then chilling, because I do not like working into Sunday evening. So yeah, let's get on with the day. I am stressed.
I know it's hard for everyone to understand it, but you're in my heart, even though it feels like we got stranded. And I wish I could get to you, see you face to face without a screen cutting through. Buckets of water, millions of clouds, miles of road just to get where you are. I wish it wasn't so far. Thousands of dollars.
Hey guys, so excuse the fact I literally look like the Michelin Man right now. I've got 2 dressing gowns on because it is so cold. I've just made myself some dinner. I made myself some salmon and spinach gratin, so I'm gonna enjoy this now. I'm so excited. So it is about 10:30ish now, so I thought while I take my makeup off and get ready for bed, we could just have a little chat. So I managed to get my methods chapter done, which I'm so happy with myself, because I've been really struggling with finding the strength to keep myself focused. Like, my concentration recently has just been out the window, and I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's lack of motivation or just feeling a bit burnt out, and like I do feel ready to leave university, so that's probably it, to be honest. Like, I'm just feeling a bit fatigued with it all. So in terms of what I'm going to do now is literally get ready for bed. I'm going to read my book. I'm really enjoying my book. And then yeah, go to sleep. I've been so tired at the moment, so I feel like I will be able to sleep so easily tonight. And then me and Fionn are up at about 8:15 tomorrow morning for the gym. And I really, if you know me, I hate the gym. I despise the gym with a passion. But recently, the last few weeks, I've actually not been finding it that bad. I do spin on a Tuesday, and I'm going to start doing it on a Saturday as well. And that's really good because it takes the pressure off me, because somebody else is telling me what to do. And then when I go to like the gym, Fionn's with me, and I feel like I can laugh at myself and I don't have to take it 100% seriously and look like I know what I'm doing 24/7 because I've got someone there with me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I actually really enjoyed filming this video. I think it's just, it holds myself accountable. Like, if I say in the video I need to finish my methods chapter, I have to finish my methods chapter, otherwise I'm embarrassed. I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
So hard, but maybe